And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. This is the era of positionless basketball in the NBA. Celtics coach Brad Stevens said, "I don't have the 5 positions anymore. It's as simple as 3, either a ball handler, a wing, or big. We've become more versatile as the years have gone on. And guys, teams are now looking for players who provide that kind of versatility." Back to you.
Thank you, DA. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guards. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Philadelphia, Harrison and Embiid together in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Now here's Brown. And Thompson kicks to Tatum. Here's Simmons. Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Harris outside. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
And the first one drops.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
And so Tatum nails them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Curry kicks to Simmons. Back to Curry. Harris outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
What a beautiful shot by Tobias Harris. I mean, he's getting very consistent from there. Now, it's just a matter of getting better and better.
Now, here's Brown. 26 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. 2 points. That one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Simmons against Walker. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, the physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Now here is Harris. He had 22 points in the win against Boston.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I mean, you look at their all-around game appearance. He's even been good from the free throw line.
And Harris drops them both. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Walker the pass to Thompson. Back to Walker.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Curry. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Simmons against Walker. Brown wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
The drive by Green. Here's Embiid. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And this is a testament to the concentration Embiid possesses. I mean, he's able to finish despite getting bodied up.
Walker dishes to Brown.
And I remember a lot of scouts wondered whether Brown could ever become a 20-point-per-game scorer. That question was answered in only his 4th season.
Oh, yeah, it didn't take long for him to answer that question. And he did it in a variety of ways. He hit more threes, drew more fouls, did a better job of converting at the rim. And the scary part is, it feels like he's just getting started.
First one falls for him.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, a player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Embiid finds Green. And here's Embiid. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And, Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Here's Curry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Embiid kicks to Curry. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. It's good. Embiid's got 6 points.
Now, it's never been more important for bigs to be able to stretch the floor, and Embiid has no problem doing so.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Outside Walker. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Curry against Smart. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Curry. Now here's Embiid. That shot missing. Good D by Thompson.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
The offensive rebound. Walker the pass to Thompson. Brown outside. Count that bucket.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
Simmons looking it over. There's the pass to Green. Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Harris is so quick on the drive. Sometimes defenders have to foul him and just hope he misses the shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. And Harris drops them both. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. There's the lob to Brown. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Now here's Curry. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Here's Embiid. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Here's Embiid. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Green, no luck. Walker against Simmons. Puts it up. And there are the Celtics with another basket. The 76ers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Tice. And here's Boston. They're on a 15-6 run. Passes it to Brown. And here's Tice. Here's Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And Maxey's subbed in for Simmons.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Ojale. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pritchard. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Talk about an unsung hero, Daniel Tice. Last offseason, he agreed to a 2-year deal with the Celtics worth $10 million. Just another great signing by Danny Ainge.
The first one falls.
And see, Webb, when you look at all that Tice provides for this team, it's amazing he doesn't get more credit.
Well, you're right, Jay, but he is surrounded by great players who deserve to attract the limelight. But he can rebound, defend, set picks. He can stretch the floor, and every year he continues to improve.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
The 76ers trail by 7. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Milton. They get it again. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 8 points.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Pritchard. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 8.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Maxey passes to Korkmaz. Pass to Howard. Now Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with his play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
That free throw, no good.
And it's crazy to think how soft a touch Embiid has on his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such a rhythmic form shooting.
Yeah, and Embiid has always been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best percentages from deep, but enough to keep defenders honest. His touch shows up most when he goes into his post fadeaways.
And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Ojale. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. One-on-one fast break. Now, here's Milton. D right on him. Dishes it to Howard. Now, Milton. He had 16 points in the win against Boston.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, it shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Tice. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for.
Out left to the wing. The pass to Milton. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
So the Celtics called timeout. Their first. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Yeah, and they can't afford a repeat of that. They need a lot more minutes out of their core group tonight.
And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Pritchard. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Pritchard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, easy call.
For Boston, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And here's Maxey. Here's Milton. Another three for Philadelphia.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Boston. 3-point lead. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And I love that Teague didn't slow up when he got inside and went right in and drew the foul.
The Celtics have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. No good on the free throw.
Well, Jeff Teague, one of the more calm players at the line, always looks to be in control.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Good on the second free throw. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Passes to Embiid. Milton on top. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Now here's Teague. They lead by 4. And that one drops for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Here's Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The 76ers, number 1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season.
Take a break.
But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
He's off on the first.
And Dwight Howard, not the same 35-minute-a-game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. I mean, he provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt, has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Williams can't hit.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Wow. And he's an elite scorer with an impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will on offense.
Now here's Teague. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Pritchard. And the three ball is good. Pritchard's got 8 points.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action after this word. And chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that players have to deal with on a daily basis.
For me, it comes with blocking criticism from people I don't really need to hear from. I don't mind. Everyone has their opinion. Everyone's going to say something, which is fine. But at the same time, I got to worry about, what I need to focus on.
And with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Teague, and it's Pritchard in at the two-guard spot. And he makes that one.
Proving how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, it's all but over.
There's the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Maxey. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Now here's Teague, defended by Thibault. Teague, the pass to Pritchard. And stolen by Thibault. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. The 76ers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris is checked in for Embiid. Green comes in for Shake Milton. And Simmons subbed in for Maxey. And so he makes both from the line. Boston leading by 6. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Smart. Back to Teague. Lets it go with the 3. That shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist from Tobias Harris.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
And Thompson kicks to Williams. Smart on the wing. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with a high motor, and he likes to make plays.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys,
Shooting 2. Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. That's good from Simmons.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Walker's checked in for the Celtics. And Simmons drops them both.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Now, here's Walker. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Here is Howard. Kemba Walker making his last shot. It's Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with great supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The kick out to Walker. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You can count on Walker to find the open man.
The 76ers trail by 6. Outside Curry. Good work defensively by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Count it. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Smart passes to Williams. He kicks it to Walker. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Walker's got 14.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Simmons against Walker. Outside Curry. Now the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. And the 76ers get it back. And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Curry brings the double. Smart kicks to Williams. A three-pointer, no good.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
And Simmons slams it in.
That's all you have to do. Throw it in Simmons' general direction. He'll take care of the rest.
Celtics leading by 6. Passes it to Thompson. Back to Walker. And it's blocked by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Walker. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Korkmaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Simmons kicks to Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harris. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Tice is checked in. And Harris drops them both.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Walker finds Tice. Tries it from 9. And the rejection by Embiid.
Oh, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks. He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Now here's Walker. He's got 14. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. Well, you look at Tice, fourth in the league and as consistent as they come.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Simmons against Walker. Shoots the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Tatum. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. And here's Walker outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Harris draws the double. Here's Korkmaz. They get the rebound. Outside, Simmons. Five to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's just the sheer strength of Simmons. You want to try to tie him down? He's going to fight hard for every bucket.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Maxey's checked in for Curry. Boston also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Smart.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Celtics trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Walker with a clean look. Walker missing again.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working. Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Walker. 76ers getting the bucket. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And Korkmaz, the Turkish guard, taken at the end of the first round in 2016. Spent a year overseas before joining the NBA and didn't play much early on. But last season he showed he's a starting caliber player.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Joel Embiid. 8th in rebounding, 9th in scoring, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Now, here's Brown. 6 points for him. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Milton's shot is good. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Here's Maxey. Williams with the block. Here's Pritchard. He's got 8. Brown outside. To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And here's Maxey for the three. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beaujolais passes to Pritchard. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tice trying to break free. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Brown. Now, here's Maxey. The pass to Embiid. Ball's knocked loose.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, you love the movement. I mean, Brown just zipping these passes over quickly.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Hilton on top. 5 points in the game. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at that Lakers matchup, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. 2 of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
Here's Pritchard, passes it to Tice. Misses from close range. Harris looking it over, and the dunk by Embiid.
Superb focus from the big man. Embiid, I mean, you really have to whack him to prevent the bucket.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
The 76ers making a switch here. Eibel's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Teague's checked in.
One shot.
Wow, it's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid. It's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
Teague, the pass to Williams. Back to Teague. Now, here's Tice. Brown outside. And he hits the jump shot. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now, here's Maxey. Teague covering. And here's Maxey.
Teague anticipated every move on that play and was right there to meet him each step of the way. Great defense.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first stint for some of our starters, but I thought for the most part it was good.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 21 points, and Joel Embiid, the mega-talented center, he'll get into it with the opposition. on and off the court. Kenny, do you like that Embiid runs his mouth during games?
Why not? You know, he plays with extreme confidence and he backs it up. His swag is good for the team because it's infectious. So yes, I would say yes.
I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm never going to tell anyone not to talk trash. Annex would mean a lot more if he had the ringy ring.
How many of those do you have, Shaq?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatros.
I knew that already. And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
The 76ers lead it. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Ben Simmons is out there with Curry, and it's Green in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
A problem inside. That's what he is. Once Simmons gets the ball in the positioning that he wants, he goes for the throwdown.
Here's Walker. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Simmons dishes to Curry. Back to Simmons. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Tatum on the wing, guarded by Curry. Smart kicks to Brown. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Outside, Simmons. Inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Outside, Tatum. Baseline jumper. They get it back. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Pass to Harris. They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime. You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Count the basket.
Oh, not at all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive driving to the basket.
Pass to Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And the first one drops. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And that one is good. Embiid's got 23 points. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the inside, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And all that Embiid needs really is positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you know he's dunking.
And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. A 2-point game. Tatum finds Walker. Here's Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
You don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Second free throw, no good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Curry kicks to Simmons. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Simmons got 17.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Thompson outside. Smart, wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Now, this is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
Outside Tatum. And the rejection by Embiid. The feed now to Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Now here's Walker. He's got 16. And Embiid with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Fifth on the list, Ben Simmons.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard, and it's blocked by Simmons.
The reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Outside, Green. 76ers moving the ball around. And Embiid throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Now, here's Tice. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, the defense of Embiid leads to the hoop. Love to see the energy he brings to the table.
Curry against Walker. Kicks it to Tatum. Back to Walker. Can they get it? And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's tipped. Tatum with it. He has 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. And some changes here for the 76ers. Korkmaz checked in for Green. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Seth Curry. Ogilvy is checked in for Boston. Teague comes in for Kemba Walker. And so he hits both. Now Simmons, 17 points in the game. And they double up Simmons. Now here's Thybulle, guarded by Tatum. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Teague. There's the pass to Pritchard. Here's Tice. Lock at 6.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Thybulle on the wing. Passes it to Howard. Back to Thybulle. Here's Korkmaz. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. And Teague, here we go. Tatum passes to Teague. Outside Tatum. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
He's been cold and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Teague. 6 points for him. Count that one. Teague's got 8.
Yeah, I don't think anybody is staying in front of Teague when he shows off his handle like that.
Simmons passes to Thybulle. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Embiid's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Simmons. Here's Tatum. Misses off the left iron.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now, here's Tice. Now, here's Tatum.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Here's Korkmaz, fires the three, but they recover it. Howard, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Never easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he's terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. No good on that one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for Joel Embiid. Shake Milton comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Harris with it. Picked up by Teague. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harris. It's deflected. Teague deciding where to go with it. 1:27 left to play here in the third. Tice, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Thibault lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the 76ers lead by 14. And Teague's at the ball here for Boston. Over in the corner, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Howard in the post, defended by Tice.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Brown kicks to Teague. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Teague is just so elusive on the court that he'll catch you leaning and force you to pick up a foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Teague. Embiid, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. The Celtics also with a sub. Marcus Smart's checked in for Daniel Tice. And so Teague hits 2 free throws. The 76ers leading by 9. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Maxey. And the shot goes down. Maxey's got his second basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Teague with a clean, and he hits the buzzer beater.
Yeah, and a big-time three to cut it to single digits. They've kept it within reach, but they've got to pick up the intensity in this final quarter.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Celtics trail by 8. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown out there with Williams, and it's Thompson in at the 5.
Oh, my goodness. This is the toughness that Brown exudes on a nightly basis. He's skilled at staying in control in difficult spots.
One shot.
The 76ers leading by 5. And here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Walker the pass to Williams. And here's Thompson. Here's Walker. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The 76ers leading by 5. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Knocked away. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Smart. Free throw good, Milton. Danny Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Both shots good from the stripe. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Smart against Embiid. The kick out to Walker. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Williams. Walker surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Milton kicks to Green. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The pass to Milton. Here's Harris. Outside, Green. Embiid, the pass to Green. Kept alive. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
You know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
Walker with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Walker's got 21.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. Kemba Walker picks one up. And the 76ers making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Free throw good, Maxey. Celtics trail by 7. Now Walker. Passes it to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half. Maxey passes to Curry. To the paint. Here's Embiid. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Walker with it. Now Green defending. Rejected by Harris. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Harris has got 20 points.
Oh, well, once again, Harris showing off his incredible physique. Just really blowing past defenders in the open floor.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Brown. A floater. And Embiid with the block. Now the 76ers on the break. Celtics trail by 7. To the middle. And finished off by Brown.
Well, you see the confidence building Brown offensively. I mean, first it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
And the 76ers call time here. Simmons checked in for Maxey. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David.
With good size for his position, Green uses his length to finish shots from all over.
And Walker kicks to Smart. Simmons against Walker. And it's blocked by Simmons. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And slam dunk by Harris. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the 76ers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view, you've gotten a front court view, you've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Tatum outside Walker to stop the run. Here's Thompson. Can't hit that one. Good D by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Harris's shot is good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Thompson. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
The 76ers leading by 12. Curry kicks to Harris. Curry against Smart. On the wing, Green. That three off the mark.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team, that they have the lead anyway.
And here's Walker outside. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. Walker against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You're going to pay for it.
Walker against Simmons. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Harris outside. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Tatum. That shot off, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris with it. Picked up by Thompson. Outside, Green. Feeds to Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Embiid trying to break loose. And there's Green on the assist by Embiid. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. There's Walker with the three. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
They get it back. Embiid, no good. Celtics trail by 14. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Now here's Tatum. Pulls it up. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Celtics trail by 16. Outside, Walker to the inside. Brown the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. And it's blocked by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Now here's Smart. The pass to Tatum. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Philadelphia.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
It's all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches, and I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
He showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Here's Tatum after the Sixers pick up 2. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Embiid pulls it down. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-6 run. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside, Simmons. There's the dish to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want, every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.